Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But it looks like a plastic bead that's come from the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Savage. So basic. I'm actually shocked you just said that.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
1 out of 10.
No.
Yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Today we are taste testing some Tesco new in Christmas food. We haven't done Tesco yet, as you probably know if you're following along with the Christmas taste tests, but I do always like to taste Tesco each year. I have to say this year they had like the least amount of options in my opinion. It's getting to the point where we're a little bit sick of party food.
But then, you know, they do this. So they release like half the stuff and then
They do.
And then, you know, 2 weeks before or a week before, like all of a sudden, like bang, there's gonna be a whole load of like fridge only stuff that's just for Christmas. So but this is what they've got at the moment.
Yeah, this is what they got at the moment. They did have more party food stuff, but I didn't get it because we had tasted really similar things either this year before or from Tesco before. We've got a really cool arrangement of stuff. Tesco, in my opinion, does really good snacks, so I did pick a variety of snacks. So let's taste test the Christmas food. If you're new to the channel, at Christmas we like to taste test the new in Christmas supermarket foods. But usually my content is based around budget, healthy, nutritious, delicious, meal planning, grocery shopping, recipes, and family dinners and things like that. So if you like that kind of thing, feel free to subscribe because there's lots and lots of fun things coming next year. Let's just get taste testing some Tesco food.
I know where we have to start.
The cheese.
Yeah.
Is that because it needs to be melted?
It needs to be melted. So this is a cheddar and mozzarella and chorizo melt. Oh, it's got some jalapeno in it as well.
I mean, there's party food and then there's serving this when you've got guests around. Like, this is good.
This is like when you've got guests around, you're having a party, but it's kind of like a sit-downy sort of party.
Yeah.
You don't just chuck that on like a mantelpiece and then hope someone's going to dip something in it. You hope someone's not, because it's messy. Anyway.
Yeah, true.
All right,
let's give it a go. It's quite oily, but that's probably the chorizo. And because it's cheddar, it's more like bitty rather than stringy cheese.
Yeah.
Looks curdled, but it's not.
That was the word I was going to use, but I didn't want to put anyone off. But
I mean, it smells good, I have to say.
That's really nice. I'm always a bit skeptical of these sort of like cheese melt things.
It's because they're so pricey when you could do it yourself. Is that why?
And I just love doing a camembert, basic camembert with a bit of garlic and
I
that.
prefer that to camembert.
Do you? Interesting.
That is actually really nice.
I really like that.
Same, I'm having like a whole slice. In terms of chorizo, there is a minimal amount in there. It's got chorizo flavour, but like there's tiny amount of actual chorizo in there. It's obviously got chorizo oil in there.
I think it's a strong 8 out of 10.
You're gonna go, I'm gonna go 7.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would go 8 if like a really big cheesy pile of cheese is my thing, but it's not. However, because it's not my thing, it's actually quite impressive that I like it so much. It tastes like really wet but good cheese on toast.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it does.
I love something where you get the ramekin after, don't you?
I
Even though
love
we've got
it.
far too many ramekins in
But this is a nice size
It's a nice one,
I
isn't
like
it?
that one. When I saw it and I saw the packaging, I was like, I like it already. Let's do
Prawn
this.
Toast!
Okay, you're gonna have to be the prawn toast aficionado.
Why can't you? This one's not like, these are like the fake ones.
It does have prawn in it. It's like 33% prawn.
Is it? It's quite prawny.
There you go.
Now I've had that M&S one there.
Yeah, I mean, this looks to me, visually, like a basic prawn toast.
So basic, but not the most basic I've had.
Not in a bad way.
It's just a classic.
Yeah, classic, alright. Yeah.
It's nice, like, I know.
But
Bit dry. Needs a dipping sauce. If you want like posh prawn toast, you must go to M&S for their posh prawn toast. It's really expensive, but it's so good. So it depends how much you love prawn toast. Depends.
It depends.
I think because we've been doing these Christmas taste tests, we've started deciding what we're going to go back and get. One of them being the Iceland star
sticky toffee
pudding. That's
you
going
got
to be
check
our.
that one out.
I'm going to go 6.
6 out of 10.
I know.
Right, should we stick on the Asian flavours?
But so this is Asian flavours all in one packet. So it's never going to be amazing, but Iceland was good. Iceland was very good.
Spring roll?
Spring roll.
Okay.
Oh, these look a bit naff, don't they?
They don't look great. They look like there's...
Full on pastry.
Yeah. Not as good as Iceland.
No. Nowhere near as good as the Iceland spring rolls. But actually not that bad.
Too much pastry, not enough filling. The filling that you've got, not enough textures. Could do with a bit more flavour.
6 out of 10 for me.
6 out of 10. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Savage.
Wonton.
So what is a wonton? Is it like a spring roll, dumpling spring roll?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Right.
I like it though because it looks like a little
It
sack.
looks pretty. Yeah, it looks like a little
Father Christmas sack, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You put the whole thing in. That's okay. You don't like it?
I don't not like it.
A little bit dry.
It suffers from the same problem as the spring roll, but more. There's even more pastry. You didn't have to top it.
I didn't
I
have
had
to
to top it, and
Too much pastry.
it's arduous. Would I give that 6?
Yeah. Oh
5.
gosh. Not doing well at all.
I'm not a big fan of that.
They were really average.
Bang average. I mean, that whole
thing was so average. It's not standing out at a party.
not in any way.
And that is the classic party food that all tastes the same. So we tried M&S in Iceland. Both are worlds apart from the other supermarkets at the moment.
Honestly, if you've not watched the video, watch the Iceland video.
Iceland. Because that's budget, but
mind blowing.
good quality. For me, I just wouldn't pay the money for that again.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Okay.
Right, yeah, we've got to try these.
These are chicken tikka, I think.
No, chicken fajita.
Oh, chicken fajita. Sorry, chicken
Cones.
fajita cones.
Fun. It actually says fun.
Oh, they do say fun.
So they should be
So it
fun.
must be fun.
So it's just like a little chicken fajita,
It is. This has got you written all over it.
hasn't it? Look, it's so cute. It's really cute, but does it taste fun?
Right.
And delicious.
Let's
Can I
see.
dip it in the sauce? Yeah.
I think. Okay.
I like that.
I like that. I wanted to try it without the sauce just so I could get the flavour.
It's got a good amount of flavour. Textures aren't fab, but it has to be all tiny to get into the tiny cone.
They're not dreadful either. It's
No.
not like kind of biting into mashed potato. Yeah, texture's good, flavour was good. There's a tiny bit of spice to it, which is very nice.
They're mini.
They're mini.
I think they're quite good actually. Like, I feel like if I was at a party or if I was at Christmas do or, I don't know, around your family members and they put that on the table, I would gravitate towards them again and again.
Once I'd had one,
Yeah.
100%.
You would need to buy a couple of boxes.
Yeah, it's a strong 8 out of 10.
Strong 8 out of 10.
Yeah. It's definitely.
So it's on the higher side
Well,
of 8.
it's very secure in its position as a number 8.
I'm going to agree though. 8. Right. These actually smell spicy. I'm actually really intrigued
Yeah, so
by these.
these are mixed veggie biryani bites. These are vibrant, but also fun and flavourful.
They're fun as well. They smell good. A nice crunch there.
You've got a little pocket of sauce in the middle.
Yeah, they do, because I thought they were going to be dry. Is that mango? I don't know if it works though.
It's like a kind of like an arancini, but
Yeah.
Indian version.
Yeah.
What I can't get away from though is it feels like I'm eating a onion bhaji or a pakora, and it doesn't. I know it's something different because I've read the label and I can see what's inside. But when you're actually eating it,
Yeah, your mind's
the
telling
taste,
you.
the sensation, everything is just saying, "Oh yeah, you know this." But I think it's brave. I think it's something different, and I think that's what it's all about.
I think what you're saying is what I was saying. It doesn't work for me.
Right.
Because it's like, yeah, it's like an arancini, but it... I don't know. It's got all the right flavours. It's just the shape of it and the texture on the outside. I don't think I like them.
Really. The more I have them, the more I do like.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. It's got really good flavour and that was nice to have like the mango chutney in the middle. I'm going to go 7 out of 10 because I'm not sure
Yeah, I'm going to go 8.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's actually pretty nice.
What's next? These?
Yeah.
Are you excited for these?
I'm really interested by these. Right. So we have delicate and aromatic truffle, bresaola and cheese rollitos.
Wow.
So I think there's probably some pronunciation that needs to be corrected there.
And it will be.
But but they look really interesting.
Yeah. They do look really interesting. So when we would have people round, that's really sort of something that's easy to make.
Yeah.
So I'm intrigued as to why someone would spend a bit more money in buying it pre-made.
That's true.
And tasting of truffle. They really do stink of truffle. Or smell of truffle, I should say. I'm not a big fan of truffle.
Alright, let's give it a go. You see, I'm struggling to get the truffle a little bit.
Are you kidding?
No.
I'm really getting truffle. I'm only getting truffle.
Oh yeah, no, I've got it in that second bite. It's incredibly savoury.
How would you have that? Where would you have that? Next to what? Just on its own?
Drink.
With wine? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and like fizzy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, or mulled wine or something like that. No, I quite like that. I'm with you 100%. Like, this is something 100% you could do yourself.
Well, you could literally buy, what's that? Is it Edam cheese or
Yeah, or Gouda.
Gouda? Just really easy to make yourself.
And get yourself like a really nice sort of cured meat selection box.
Yeah.
You could do it yourself.
Yeah, Aldi has some very, very nice Christmassy cured meat selections that have just come in. And yeah, I would really do that myself. That seems like a lot of money for something just so average. It would be nice if you made it yourself. But because I've pre-bought it, it feels less nice.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
It's...
Overpriced.
I'm going to be honest, it's bang average. It's about 6 out of 10 for me.
I'm actually shocked you just
I know
said
you
that.
thought I was going to love this, didn't you?
That's why I got it. I was like, oh, he's going to love this. I better get it. All his favourite things, cheese, ham, truffle.
It's true. Everything in it, it's set up to be a 10 out of 10. But it's not.
But it's not. And it's also, like, I'm really resentful that I paid that money for that.
I don't even want to know.
I don't know, I can't remember how much it was, but
It
I
wouldn't
know
have
it
been
was
cheap.
too much. Okay, so we've got some fun I'm actually really excited about the savouries.
Yeah.
So we've got free from maple and bacon curls.
Right. So these look like the kind of like curled up Dorito sort of things.
Which is exactly what they are.
Right. They sound good actually. Right,
They
crack
do.
them open.
And because it's free from, they smell like not
No, they smell kind of like garbage, but
garbage. Alright.
I'm disappointed already.
I know I am, because I thought it'd be
Smell
a
is like half of it.
What is the... It smells like cardboard.
Taste is good. Taste is really
And
nice.
texture's good.
Yeah.
So would these normally have wheat in them?
Yeah, they must do.
Because the texture's absolutely normal.
Really weird, right? The stuff that I would be expecting to be compromised when it's gluten-free or wheat-free
It's texture.
isn't, right? That's absolutely perfect. But for some reason, the smell, it just smells like I've just opened an Amazon package and I'm just giving it a good sniff. It's weird.
But actually they taste really good.
They taste great.
Really nice texture as well. They could be a tiny bit sweeter in my opinion.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I like those.
But
I'm going to go 8 out of 10.
I'm going 7. I'm going 7 because smelling stuff is just so much of part of it for me.
Because that, when you said I'm disappointed already, it did, as soon as I smelled them I was like, ugh.
Crisps.
Okay, so Camembert, honey and rosemary, Tesco finest crisps. Now we do find that Tesco crisps are some of the best.
They are. They're very good.
They are good all year round. Smells like chicken and stuffing.
I know what you mean.
Because the rosemary.
But I am getting the kind of smells that I would hope, and it's not too cheesy. Sometimes they have so much of that cheese smell, which is kind of feels like too much. Right.
I could taste all 3 flavours.
Those are excellent. They've not gone too hard on the flavour.
It's really cheesy at the start.
Yeah, but it's not like that super cheesy. It's kind of
No,
just like,
like-
it's mellow.
Yeah, it's cheesy but mellow, and you can taste the honey and you can taste the rosemary. They're quite nice actually.
It's 9
Aren't
out of
they?
10. It's 9 out of 10.
No,
Yeah.
calm down.
No, tell me how it's not.
Oh,
The only thing that would make it a 10 is if it was crinkle cut.
true.
Yeah.
True, crinkle cut are so much better. They wouldn't be a 10 out of 10 though. I don't know, that's a lot. That's a big score for...
9 out of 10.
I'm going to go 8 out of 10 and I'm being generous. Like, they're really nice, but...
Qualify it. What are you marking it down for?
Because they're just like... I've tasted very similar crisps.
Have you?
They're not that different.
9 out of 10. Believe me.
I'm so excited for these. So we've got salted caramel, party mix, sweet and salty. The best combination, sweet and salty, isn't it? So, please may open that.
Tear here.
Thank you. I'm trying to get one of everything so we can have the
Oh, I
full
like that
experience.
there's like some nut brittle in there. What the hell?
What on earth? Like, there's a bead, a plastic bead.
Is that plastic bead?
Well,
What is that?
I don't know, but it looks like a plastic bead that's come from the Christmas tree.
No, it's chocolate.
Shiny.
Yeah, it's chocolate. Look,
It's like been.
with biscuit in the middle.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be good. All right, have we got one of everything?
I think so.
Right, we've got one of everything
Yeah.
in our hand. We're going to shove it all in at the same time.
So, pretzel, chocolate button, nut brittle, popcorn, little chocolate bead thing, and a caramel button. Right.
Salted caramel button.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Do you know what needs? Raisins.
That's really good.
That's similar to the one a few years ago.
Yeah.
But the one a few years ago had raisins as well, which were really good.
I really like that. That surprised me.
Nice textures,
Yeah.
good flavours. Was it salty enough though? Most of it was sweet, don't you think?
Yeah, it had the pretzel and the nut brittle, I suppose.
That was, I love that. I just think that's really nice. It's a once a year thing. I never get this sort of thing any other time, but this time of year, do you know, this is so nice to have on your kitchen side and just have a handful every now and then.
Oh yeah, love it.
I really like that.
I mean, to me, it's like I'm watching some TV. I'm just gonna munch it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Squid Games.
Squid Game.
I like it, 9 out of 10 for me.
9 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for me.
Go on, justify the 8.
I'll justify the 8. I'll justify the 8 because, as you said, some dried fruit would have been nice, -1 point. Also, some additional salt would have been nice, -1 point.
True,
Leaves
true,
you with
true.
8.
Right, tree-shaped, sweet and salty pretzels, golden and crunchy with a sweet, salty seasoning.
Looks good.
I remember the first time, years ago, that they brought out sweet and salted pretzels. Everybody was getting like mind blown. Remember, they're such a new thing. It smells like a Chrismas tree. Does it smell like a Christmas
It
tree?
does actually smell like a Christmas tree, yeah. Goodness me.
Ooh. It's just salty pretzels with like a nice, like soft sugar. Actually, really nice. They're okay. What do you think?
They're more than okay.
Really? I think they're just okay. But then, because sometimes you can get caramelized ones with salt on it. Whereas these are normal pretzels with like a really soft melty sugar
Yeah.
and salt on it.
I'm really keen on them. I like them. For what they are and what they say they're going to be, I think they're an 8 out of 10.
I'll go 7. No, I'll go 8. I'll go 8. They are nice. They are nice.
Yeah.
Right.
So, dessert time, which means it's time for a rich and velvety Black Forest Semifredo.
So what's Semifredo? Is that
I think it means half frozen.
Oh, it literally looks like a big log of ice cream
Yeah.
with cherries.
And I think it kind of is. I think it's more of a sort of
Ice
a
cream.
mousse
Oh.
than an ice cream, but we'll find out.
So They didn't have too many puddings in. Well, this actually looks really good.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to just have that other bit because it has a cherry on the top. Not normally a fan of Black Forest stuff, but...
Actually, that's really surprised me. To be fair, it's just really good chocolate ice cream. Tart.
Yeah.
I think that's really nice.
I think it's really nice. I think we've had some more spectacular desserts that are kind of like, wow, wasn't that amazing?
Yeah.
This is really nice. I'm not quite sure it's there.
It's not, I don't think it's what it paints it out to be. It's literally like a nice moussey, chocolatey vanilla ice cream with really tart cherries on top.
Yes.
I have had chocolate Black Forest Ghetto things before, and they are overwhelmingly like fruity, boozy flavoured, and I thought it would be that, but it's not. However, it does make it good for like the whole family.
Yeah. Because sometimes, it's not everyone's cup of tea, so it is quite an accessible one. You know, there's nothing really wrong with it. It just doesn't really have anything special.
I think this was £6.
Really?
Which is steep for what it is. I thought it'd be like a bit boozy. Like,
it makes me want to mark it down a bit.
I'm gonna go 7. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna give it 7 too. I'm gonna give it 7 too because I think if this is your thing, you're gonna find a lot to love about it.
Yeah, and it's a bit different because it's ice cream based.
Personally, I don't think it's anything too special. But if you love Black Forest flavoured things, then you're probably going to love this.
I haven't changed my mind. I don't think I would do like a majority of my shop at Tesco. If I was doing like a party or a Christmas do, or just for general fun, nice bits in your fridge and freezer over Christmas.
Yes.
Especially after the other supermarket taste tests we've done. However, if I pop into Tesco, I can always rely on things like this being really sort of interesting, different and good. And their crisps and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the fajita party foods are good if you like fajitas and you're like, I don't know, chilling on your own, watching a film one night.
Yeah.
Get that for dinner with a sour cream and chive dip on the side. Why not? But if you're holding a party and you're having loads of people round, or if you want some nice things in the fridge and freezer over Christmas, no offence Tesco, but I'd go elsewhere.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of standouts. As you said, I think the fajitas were nice. The crisps and the little kind of the stuff that's in packs was really nice. I thought the cheese was pretty good.
Oh yeah,
to be fair.
Good.
So yeah, it's good. But I think if you're going to be putting stuff in the oven and you're going to be putting on like a spread for people that's going to have some hot stuff, go elsewhere. Yeah.
Especially as it was so hit and miss here. Whereas you can go elsewhere and generally get everything that's going to be good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you again really, really soon for another video. Bye!
Bye!